Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your boy Cadillac Ty. Y'all make sure y'all check out Miss Drama at Miss Drama TV. Yeah, ooh wee. 24/7, non-stop, round the clock. I chop, shape the rock, bag it up and hit the block. 24/7, rubber bands on my knots and my Prada shoe. I said this. It's no bitterness. It's no nothing like between me and Rue. I'm like I said, he just doing what he doing over there, and I'm doing what I'm doing over here, and that. Just being that, you know what I'm saying, we don't never collide too much. You understand what I'm saying? So, but it ain't no drama, man. I ain't got no beef with Rue. You know what I'm saying? That's still my guy. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. First of all, let me tell you about that whole situation. Okay. All right? At the time, I mean, because that's how I move. If I'm riding with somebody, I'm riding with somebody. But at the time, it had nothing to do with me anyway. It was man to man. It always was a man to man thing. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when whatever, Yayo, and these other clowns started saying whatever they was saying, you know what I'm saying, that's when it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you can't be saying that about my man, and I ain't, whatever the case may be. But, like, homeboy, like, they kind of took jabs at us. Me and Black was, like, letting, like, basically, one-on-one, you know, like street, oh, niggas shooting 5. Oh, y'all want to shoot 5? Go ahead, let's see who knock who out. It was almost like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas get it in. You feel me? Niggas was taking jabs, like, you understand what I'm saying? Well, Fifth took some jabs. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, me and the nigga was jive ass cool. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah, because aren't you both from Queens?
Yeah, we was both from Queens.
So isn't there like...
And when the whole shit was going on from the very beginning, me and him used to chop it up. And I used to be...
You and Fifth?
Yeah, and I used to see the nigga in the hood. I'll be in the hood. And this is like Murder Inc. time where shit is going on. I be coming off the road. We probably was in L.A. somewhere for 3 months. I come off the road. I see this nigga on the block. I'm like, what's up, man? Like what you doing, nigga? I'm like, nigga, you like, you know what I mean? Me and him chop it up, man to man. I'm like, nigga, you can spit. Nigga, you get busy. You ain't even got to get wrapped up in all that other bullshit. But, you know, that was his, whatever he had, you know what I'm saying, his plan, that was his plan. And it can't nobody take him off that route.
What was the plan?
I guess, you know what I'm saying, I guess it was for him to try to Tupac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying, to try to find a target, go at the target to make people look at him. You know what I'm saying? That kind of always been his little strategy, even when he made the song How to Rob. You know what I'm saying? He did that so everybody could shift the attention to him, which was, you know, it wasn't like it was a bad plan, because, I mean, it worked. You know what I'm saying? If it worked, that means it was a good plan. You know what I'm saying? I was just not advising him to do that. I was just like, yo, nigga, you get busy. You can spit. You can get over the nigga just from making good songs, because the nigga was all right. You see what I'm saying? And me and him was cool. We went to junior high school together. So
you and 50?
Yeah, so we used to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Were you rapping at that time in junior high school?
Nah, not really.
Was he?
Nah, he wasn't really neither. You know what I'm saying? I guess we all, like high school, I guess we all started fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But, you know, then we used to chop it up. Then the nigga used to be like, yo, you know, fuck, man. I mean, fuck niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You my man. I don't really give a fuck about them niggas anyway. Boom, 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 boom. You see what I'm saying? And I used to be like, yeah, nigga, but you ain't even got to do it like that. You ain't got to create some shit that don't even have to happen just to try to get a buzz. You see what I'm saying? Because this shit gonna go further than you just getting the buzz. You see what I'm saying? Whatever. So nigga ain't never take my advice, did whatever he had to do. And that's what happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So if we can actually go back to that particular time when there was all that tension and all that beef, would you have done anything differently, or would you have told Ja to do differently? I know you spoke to 50, and you were trying to say, look, man, you know, it doesn't even have to be like this. But were any words spoken to Ja? Because you were even closer to Ja than you were to 50 at that time. Would you have done anything differently at that point?
Well, probably not. I'm going to keep it 100. Probably not. Okay. Because, like I said, you know what I mean? Nigga dragged me in. And I'm not a nigga that's going to just let a nigga jab at me and don't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Okay.
All right, now, but on the flip side, did you find any of that stuff that 50 was saying humorous about Ja? I don't know. I mean, have you looked at the more recent stuff? I mean, as far as Pimpin' Curly and all, did you find 50 a humorous dude at this time? I mean, did you say like this? I mean, as much as it can be tactical, did you find it funny?
Nah. I'm gonna keep it 100.
No.
And that's 100. Maybe it might have been one or two things where I sat back and I said, "Oh, this nigga's fucking crazy." Like that, and I might have thought it was, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't amused.
You weren't amused, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really amused because I come from a different like cloth. I deal with real nigga shit. I don't deal with that clown business. So it didn't really amuse me like that. Play the game, play the ill strategic game. You know what I'm saying? He threw Ja off of his grind and jumped on Ja shit. He always wanted what Ja had, you know, and I'm not saying, I mean like that kind of fame, how Ja was killing them on the radio, songs coming on every 5 minutes, all of that, you know what I'm saying? He always wanted that, you feel what I'm saying? So basically he threw Son off his game and then jumped in his lane, because it's like, yo, first he came out with, you know, all the what up, blood, what up, cuz, all this, and then after that it was, I know my candies, y'all, well, and then he would start singing a whole lot. So I'm like, damn, it's the same shit that you had my nigga on the Summer Jam screen about, making fun of that, about how the nigga was singing and doing all that, and you damn near made a whole singing album like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He had a strategic plan, but I felt like he went off from it. You know what I'm saying? He went off from his own game now. You know what I'm saying? Now he running after that lane, still doing that to this day.
Okay.
Singing a lot.
Now,
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear no auto-tune on my joint. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna like hear really no singing, because I mean, I'm not a singer. You know what I mean? Yeah, really. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little harmony on it, on a hook or something, but that's probably as far as I go, man. I don't try to get too deep in all that singing stuff.
so no, you're not gonna change up your game because of the the way that the game has
Nah.
progressed.
No, not at all. I'm gonna just try to make good music, the best music I can make. Period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so no tight pants for you.
Oh, never that.
No brightly colored clothes.
Never that. Tight pants.
Backpacks.
That's another thing that threw me. I'm like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. Tight pants?
I'm just
How did
saying.
we come to that? How did we, like, seriously? I'm thinking about treachery, naughty by nature. You know, chains hanging from the neck. You know what I'm saying? The army fatigue, the Carhartts, the boots. How we came from that to tight jeans and tight shirts with glitter on it. And that just threw me. Never will you ever see that from me. I don't get out like that.
All right. Fan of this Joe Budden and
I'm not a fan of
Raekwon.
none of that. I'm not a fan of none of that. I'm not a fan of none of that. When I see that, it makes me turn it off automatically. And if it says it on the bottom most of the time, I never even click on it and pay no attention to it. I'm not a fan of that, man. You feel me? Because I'm like, even with that situation you speaking about, you see what I'm saying? Like, why you, the situation happened. You feel me? Now you go back to your camera and you saying like, son, you look crazy. You look crazy, man. You got punched in the face. You didn't do nothing. And now you in front of your camera and you look crazy, man.
You're talking about Joe right now.
I mean, exactly.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is ain't like, I'm just making an example, man. And it's a whole lot of that going on. You looking crazy, man. I wouldn't even speak about that. That was me. I wouldn't even speak about it. I let whoever else do whatever they doing. My focus would be handling what I need to handle. You understand what I'm saying? And if I wasn't gonna handle nothing, I wouldn't say nothing. I would just leave it as what it is. That's what men do. You feel what I'm saying?
So are you saying perhaps Joe is just not really manning up to the situation?
Nah, I'm just saying he is who he is, man. You feel what I'm saying? You read that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas read it. Real niggas know what it is. It's like one of the shits that be killing me about the blogging and shit, man. Niggas get on there, niggas talk crazy, man. Knowing that they not really wishing to see the niggas they talking crazy about. They know they can still hide behind this camera. They can stay in this little studio and never really come out and go to certain places where certain niggas be at. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, I think that's kind of fucking the game up. Because you got real niggas that'll be out there like me. Like if a nigga get on the blog about me and go crazy, 9 times out of 10, I might not blog back. Because that's setting myself up. Because I know who I am. Especially a nigga I know who my hands could reach. Oh, nigga, you'll never see a blog back. So that's a warning out to niggas who even think about trying to blog me. You feel what I'm saying? If you in my arms reach, nigga, don't expect no react back. Don't expect a world star pop up from me saying something after your shit, nigga. Because then my hands is reaching for you. That's all I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't talking behind no fucking camera and shit. My hands gonna reach you, nigga. You feel me?
Scrambling every day, cause time is money. The goons lurking and they hungry. Won't let them take nothing from me. Riding dirty, listening to Pimp C and Bumpy. I want 10, I'll buy 10. You ain't gotta front me.